The most common and exploitable vulnerability in websites is the injection vulnerability, which occurs when the victim site does not monitor the user input, thereby allowing the attacker to interact with the backend database. One of the most useful tools for assessing SQL injection vulnerabilities is SQL Map, a Python tool that automates the reconnaissance and exploitation of multiple types of databases. In this demo, we will demonstrate an SQL injection attack against the Mutualiday website. If you're using Metasploitable, there is a small bug that you need to fix for the Mutualiday website. First, you need to connect to your Metasploitable host using SSH. I'm using SSH to connect to my machine at the IP address 107 with the username msfadmin. The default password for msfadmin is msfadmin. Now I'm connected to the Metasploitable machine. Next, we need to open the configuration file of the Mutualiday website. In this file, you need to make sure that the connection string is pointing to the OWASP 10 database. Originally, when I installed the Metasploitable machine, the database name was Metasploit instead. Now let's close this and start our SQL injection task. I already opened the Mutualiday website. Now in the left menu, select the OWASP 10 item, then the injection menu item, and pick the first SQL injection test page from the top. This page is vulnerable to SQL injection, right? At this moment, we need to intercept the request sent by this form to the server using Burp Suite. Before clicking on the View Accounts Details button, you need to make sure that the Burp Suite is active. Switching back to Burp Suite, we can see the contents of our request. Perfect. Now we need to save the contents to a file. That's it. We don't need Burp Suite anymore. Let's close everything and open our console. Now let's invoke SQL Map by using the DBS argument to determine the available databases. Awesome! Check this out. The most likely database to store the application's data is the OWASP database. Therefore, we will check for all tables of that database using the following command. The return data from executing this command show us the available tables inside the OWASP database. Which one do you think we have to choose here? The accounts table, right? So we will attempt to dump the data from this table. Now let's tell SQL Map to execute this magic command. Whoa! Check this out. User account with plain text password. Mutualiday has been hacked.